going to be the tutorial for the Step in Time section of the Disney Spectacular. This section immediately follows Chim Chimney and the little monologue part of the song. So you've got a nice long break, and now we're gonna move a lot. It's gonna be very aerobic, okay? So this will be the really important one for you to be practicing over the summer and through the next semester, singing and doing it at the same time, because it is very fast and it is a lot. It's just a lot of moving and singing a lot and singing fast at the same time. So really practice singing and dancing this at the same time once you get the movement. Okay, so to get started, I'll show you this to the front first so you can see my arms in front of my body. We're gonna take our right leg and touch our knee and then bring it to our shoulder and then reverse it. And then we're gonna step onto our left leg. Our arm's gonna go around and we're gonna clap under our right leg, and then we're gonna do a jumping jack. Out, in. Okay, so I'll try to do that facing the back now. Okay, so we go right knee up, or left knee, I'm sorry. Left knee up, right knee up, step, clap, jumping jack. Okay, we do that 2 times in a row. Yes, we do that 2 times in a row. So let's try that 2 times in a row right now. Here we go. 5, 6, here we go. Left and right and step, switch, jumping jack. Left knee, right knee, step, switch, jumping jack. Okay, it is much, much faster in the music than we just did it. So let's try that just a little bit baby faster, okay? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and knee up, step, switch, jumping jack. Knee up, step, switch, jumping jack. Okay, so keep trying that. If you haven't quite got it yet, you can just pause the video. But I'm gonna keep going ahead. So after that, we've done that twice. So that whole section is pick your knees up, step in time. Pick your knees up, step in time. Never need a reason, never need to run. Knees up, step in time. So that's why so many knees and jumping, etc. And so the next part is link your elbows, okay? So our feet are gonna go heel, together, heel, stop. And then they're gonna go to the right. Heel, together, heel, stop. And we're gonna make this nice alligator mouth, big old alligator mouth shape, just like we do in the no strings when we do this. And we lean, just if we take our arms down, it's the same shape, okay? So just keep that in mind. And our arms are just gonna go one to our elbow up, and our thumb kind of poking towards our armpit, and then the other arm is just gonna go straight out. So it's gonna make a nice long diagonal, okay? So we're gonna go, it's just gonna go heels, heels, your arms switch, heel, heel, okay? Easy enough. And then to finish out that section, then following those 2, we're gonna do 2 mambos starting on our right leg. So a mambo is just kind of like a choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo. We're not doing this with our arms, but so you get the idea. So your right leg's gonna start in the front, front, back, together. Front, back, together. Okay, that's all a mambo is. Okay, so let's do our heel together, heel stop with the mambo next. Mambo's without the arms for right now. 5, 6, here we go. Heel together, heel stop, heel together, heel stop. Mambo, mambo. Cool. So with our arms for the mambo, they're gonna come, this arm is gonna come first, your right arm with your right leg. It's gonna come here, and it's gonna fold in to your hip, then to your shoulder, and out. And then it's gonna stay here with your elbow squeezing into your side, okay? So that again, it just goes down here. Makes a big circle, and then your other arm does the same thing. Around, stop. Okay? So with the mambo, that's around and stop. Around and stop. Cool. Let's try the heel together heels with the Mambos. And with these heel togethers, let's be thinking like you're leaning, and then your arms are gonna stay where they are, and you're just gonna straighten your body. So it looks like you're doing this, but don't actually like do that, because that looks a little crazy. So just keep your arms where they are and just let this be what's moving, your upper body. Okay? So from the heel togethers, 5, 6, here we go. Heel together, heel, stop, heel together, heel, stop, Mambo together, Mambo together. Very good. So from there, from there, there's like a cute little dance break kind of situation. So it starts before it gets really instrumental, but at first it just goes bum, 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 bum. So on that, we're gonna step out on our right leg, our right arm goes up, out on our left leg, our left arm goes up, and then back together. So it's nice and slow. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, and then from there, we're going to jump our feet apart and our arms go into a T. 1, 2. Our feet are gonna jump cross and our arms are gonna go straight to our side. Our right leg is going to go in front. So we're gonna bend our knees, jump across, and then from here, we're gonna unwind our legs. So you're gonna go away towards your left shoulder. So you wanna look at that left shoulder and turn that way. Okay, because if I go to my right, my legs are stuck, right? I will like break my knees, or I'll have to do a weird leg to get around. So just make it easy on yourself and go the easiest way. So think about that, or just think about going over your left shoulder, whichever one makes more sense to your brain, okay? And then once we've turned around, we're gonna bend our knees and put our hands straight over our head and straighten, okay? So all of that together looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do that again so that we face the front again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. What's after that? Oh, okay. Sorry, reviewing my notes really quick. Okay, so let's try that from out, and in. 5, 6, here we go. Out, in, and in. Open, cross, turn, and bend. Open, cross, turn, and bend. Cool. So that's half of the little dance break. And then from here, we're going to do, I would probably refer to these as spring points, which you can refer to them as that, or if you guys come up with another name that makes more sense to you guys, go with that. So our feet are just going to point. We're going to take our left leg first. We're going to go to stage left. We're going to point our left, then our right. Then our left, right, left. Go the other way. Point our right, then our left, then our right, left, right, face the front. Okay, so the rhythm is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, switch. Okay, so let's try that again with our feet a little bit faster. 5, 6, here we go. Point, and 1, 2, 3, switch. Point, and 1, 2, 3. Face front. Okay? And with our hands, all we're going to do is we're going to take our left hand, put it on our hip. Our right hand's going to hold the brim of our pretend hat. We'll just hold them here. Point, 1, 2, 3. When you switch directions, you switch your arms. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Face front. Okay? And that's the total of dance break. So let's try that all together, and then I'll teach you the little ending. And then that's it. We're pretty close to being done. Okay. So we just did Mambo together, Mambo together. Out, in. Jump, open, jump, cross, turn around, bend straight. Open, jump, cross, turn around, bend straight. Point, switch. we're gonna take our right leg and we're gonna swing it around, put it on the ground. Left leg, swing it around, put it on the ground. And then we're gonna do a jazz square with our right leg. Front, cross, back, together. And we do that 2 times. So we swing, down, jazz, square, 3, 4. And then, so we did 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna cross over our right leg, turn around, and go away. And then that will lead us into the next section. So, let's try that whole thing all together, just without music, with counts, once, and then we will try it with with music. And of course, if you need to do it again with just counts before you try it with the music, then just keep doing this, rewind it and just do it again, or pause it on your own. And if you need to try it at a different tempo, faster or slower, do that and use this as a tool to help you review and remember the right order of the steps. Okay, so we just finished Chimchimney, and there's a little instrumental part for a transitional period if you need it, or whichever. And we start, I'll give us a tempo. It's about take your knees up, step in time, take your knees up, step in time. I want to say it's about that fast. So let's try it about this tempo. 5, 6, here we go. Left knee, right knee, step, switch, jumping jack. Left knee, right knee, step, switch, jumping jack. Heel together, heel, stop, heel together, heel, stop. Mambo together, mambo together. Out, out, in, jump, out, jump, cross, turn around, bend straight, out, jump, cross, turn around, bend straight, point, sorry, the wrong hand, 1, 2, 3, switch, point, 1, 2, 3, face the front, swing your leg, jazz square, swing your leg, jazz square, cross, turn, go away, or transition, however Miss Forehand blocks it. Cool. So that's pretty close to the speed of 5, 6, 7, 8. Left knee, right knee, step, switch, left, right, step, heel, switch, heel, combo, Okay, very good. So that is the whole section for Step in Time. It is, as you can tell, very aerobic. You gotta really work on being able to sing and do this dance at the same time and doing both well, okay? So that'll be the trick for this section for sure. But the section before it and the section following is a nice breather section to just know that you've got those fail-safes, okay? So good work, keep practicing, watch this video as many times as you need to.